Hello everyone, my name is DRoberts and I am the founder and CEO of Sooner State Strategies, which is a limited liability company or LLC here in Oklahoma. Our goal is to provide resources and funding to government entities, businesses, nonprofit organizations, basically anyone that needs help or assistance acquiring federal or state funds in the forms of grants or other resources. So some of the stuff real quickly I'm going to run through. We've done a variety of grants, but I wanted to run through some of the things that we're being hit on right now, and some of the things that we're currently working on. Of course, the emergency response grant funding packages from FEMA and other agencies, funding for pandemics such as the deadly COVID-19 virus. Infrastructure in place for that is always useful, whether it is masks, gloves, stockpiles of ventilators, what have you. Different places do different things, but there is certainly funding for that. Also, deadly storms, tornadoes, or God forbid, acts of violence against those in your community. You certainly want to have the facilities and the resources available within your community to save as many lives as possible, assuming something that terrible does actually happen. Another huge program that we just began was to alleviate homelessness in the state of Oklahoma. And so we are currently writing with that and have 3 partner organizations. Transportation services, that's a huge one. Buses, public and private partnership grants to build new local business, create new local jobs, and eventually the end game is for those business entities to become strong partners with your community and your local government. Water and wastewater grants, those are still popular. The state even offers emergency grants and no interest or low interest loans that your government organization can get or your community can receive. Community development block grants, those can either go to engineering things such as roads and highways, or even as far as McCurtain, Oklahoma used to install new water line, a chlorine booster station, and automatic flushing hydrants. So the quality of McCurtain's drinking water will be some of the highest in this part of the state, which I'm very proud we were able to push that through. Community-oriented policing grants. Small towns and communities can receive these funds, and it will pay, some of them will pay for additional police officers for 75% of salary. Some of them pay for equipment. So please contact me about what you need, and we can go about figuring out if you fit the criteria. Transportation infrastructure grants for new roads, bridges, buses, and in certain areas, trains and Amtrak type services. So poverty and hunger programs there's still large amounts of funding for those programs. A lot of them are earmarked for nonprofit 501c3 groups. And I know Haskell County has a food pantry in Stigler, Oklahoma. And so if any of the folks over there would like to reach out to us, we would be glad to work on, getting you either a new building to distribute your materials, or some additional funding to actually acquire more materials and pay your staff. And again, these funds go to cities, counties, states, some communities, small business, even big business, nonprofit organizations. There's something out there for everyone. The trick is to find the funding, and they make it very difficult for a reason. I was born in McCurtain, Oklahoma, graduated with 13 folks in my graduating class, finished NSU studying political science and history, and went to work for political campaigns afterwards, which I assumed I would do for the rest of my life, and I got a lot of fulfillment out of it. Eventually I returned to McCurtain, the place I'll always call home no matter where I am, and was able to begin the grant administration process, and it went from there. Sooner State Strategies was started as an LLC, and we've been operating ever since and creating positive change in a variety of communities. So again, give us a call. I'm David Roberts. You can reach me at 918-552-8935. Thank you so much. God bless. Stay safe out there, and everyone have a wonderful day.